Hey YouTube, it's Monday, April 3rd. I'm heading over to Aaron's right now to live for a little bit. I'm gonna see if he wants to answer some of the questions we got on YouTube from our last vlog, specifically about MMA. So,
the vlog, that was weird, bro. I felt like I was watching like a TV show or something in the vlog.
Yeah.
So taking off 10 pounds would be 190. We'll call that 80%.
Alright, one of our viewers asked, alright, I told him you would rant about MMA. So
It's trash?
Yeah.
Wait, what did he say about MMA? Like, I mean, there's no doubt that the guys can fight, but it just looks, it's just fighting. Like, those are supposed to be the 1% elite guys, and then it's like 2%, 5% of them can throw a combo off like that.
Yeah.
And you go and you look at like Muay Thai fighters, and everybody does it. MMA stuff, it just starts looking like a brawl. It's like martial arts. They're, number one, it's not martial at all. No military. And number two, there's no art at all except for the guys who get to the ground, right? Once in a while.
Yeah.
And then you have like a karate guy who gets in there who does like point karate, and then that stuff looks slick, right? So you're gonna find like a really bad homeboy off the street and freaking and take it to a bunch of those guys because that's what they do, right?
I don't enjoy any of this actually.
Yeah, me neither. Only guys on steroids gingerly.
Gotta get that pump.
Yeah! Mikazuki is totally me, bro. He like totally has like he does his one, he gets his one part, and I was like, dude, yes.
Alright, go for it.
この文はよくわかりません。
Show the book.
Huh?
What are you reading? Yes. I need to.
In Shiru form to make that the verb,
Okay.
right? Yeah. So that's just how it is, man. Don't you get it? It's too much.
2018年日本に行きましょう。そして今勉強する日本語が勉強する。Hey YouTube, about to head out to Aaron's. So the hardest thing about training is finding time or being consistent about it. So let me show you what I've set up to force myself to always have training in mind, right? This is how I get out of my bedroom in the morning. I wake up, I open the door, I head out to here, and here's my dojo set up like that. So
He has that battery ram kind of a deal, man. What do you think, Michael? Click. Oh, sorry. So this is all hard lines. So it's like negative space here,
yeah.
right? The image looks like it's being actually fogged up by the shirt if it's like white,
Yeah.
right?
Hey YouTube, it's Thursday, April 6th. I'm about to head out to Aaron's to do some bag work. I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek onto potential karate culture apparel coming out next month. So the whole goal is to make shirts and hoodies and tank tops for karate people that don't make you a walking billboard out in public. That way people can't point at you and say, oh, this guy does karate. So what we want to do is take karate proverbs and turn them into shirt designs. For example, having a devil's fist but a saint's heart. This is the other side of that. But we'll also have karate culture branded attire as well. So yeah, it should be cool to see that stuff in public, and also we'll probably have some type of social media campaign for it as well. So I got this message from Jeremy on Facebook. He's the founder and writer of This Karate Life. he asked me, how do we make karate cool again? How do we make it hip to the public? That's kind of our goal as well, right? So try to change the public perception, not only about the practicality, but also about trying to get the younger generation interested in this 1,000-year-old art, right? And not commercializing it so much that it turns into some other hip type of thing. So keeping the roots, but making those roots appealing to the general public. If you guys have something in mind for that as well, if you have thoughts about that, then please share in the comments below. And it's really our job as a community to try to continue the fire, spread the tradition, and also keep the authenticity of the art. We do that with our videos, we're trying to do that with our apparel, we're trying to do that with our seminars, stuff like that. So trying to modernize the art, but keep it as authentic as possible.
It's not like the biggest one.
Hey YouTube, it's Friday, April 7th. I just finished training with Aaron right now. I'm heading out to open mat to get some rolls in. So today marks one full week of trying out this vlogging thing. If you guys checked out episode 1, that started last Friday, and this is today. That's one full week. So if you enjoyed what you've seen so far and you want to request some other stuff, maybe different discussions, things we can talk about, more footages of our training and stuff like that, then we are open for suggestions, since this is brand new for us as well. So every 2 weeks we actually have a free class that we do locally, and it's at Team Tiger Martial Arts in McAllen, Texas. It's pretty much a free karate culture seminar open to the public, and it's kind of like a community outreach for us. It's a way for us to teach people, show people practical karate who can't afford a weekly tuition, monthly tuition, or those who don't have the time to train on a weekly basis. So that's free and open to the public. I'll try to get some footage of that tomorrow and add it to the end of this video. So again, thanks everyone for your support so far, and we'll hopefully keep this going and make this a really entertaining and again, very educational type of vlog series about martial arts. Thank you.
It is a elbow.
Our takedowns, on drags on the other side.
Just right here. Take them down back. Right. When you're driving with the elbow, you're not just pushing into them. You're going up and then in, right? Because if you're pushing straight into him, like what happens is like he'll bite down like that, so you end up having to push up. So same thing, that one up, one down thing, you're going like this and then push down. You ever see those guys where you do this thing?
So when you're here, you try to have a solid frame. So once you feel the impact, don't let your elbows go. Push out. Good. And then the other detail is, as I go in, make sure you stuff me halfway so I can walk down its back. Yeah. Let's go back to the arm drag. Same side grab. I need to make a little crook in his elbow, because if I do this, he pull his arm straight back and he rips his arm out, right? So I need to make sure I have a little bend here. So that's why I turn this one down.
Right? So everything comes off of that.
It looks like that, right? It is like I like it, yes.
Yeah. Versus doing this. Every time y'all do these movements, make sure you're anchoring in dead weight. Make sure your body is moving this way. Right? Because if your body is stiff, then that's something that happens.